I wanted it to sound a little more crazy than it actually was, but if you actually think about it, it's really not crazy at all.
It's not.
Bro, a fly is like 1 day old. Like, come on now.
What is your brain?
He is the most
to a fly? Where did a fly come from?
It's like he smokes weed every day, but I know he doesn't smoke weed. We are the Call Out Crew. Welcome to episode 8 of our podcast. I am Kurt.
Chris?
Nathan.
Eric.
And I'm Kurt.
You said that.
You said that twice.
Yes, I did.
Dumb bitch.
I get top and bottom billing.
Bottom text.
Alright, so we just got out of Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
What did everyone think? Let's start with Barbie first. What did y'all think of Barbie?
Fun.
I like that movie, and I'm a boy.
I thought it was funny. Yeah, that's right.
Very fun.
It was good.
Slammed.
It was really good. I really like that they didn't take themselves so seriously, but they also had like some serious tones to the movie as well.
Yeah, there was like character building in the end.
Oh yeah,
it was like
definitely.
made you have to second guess yourself and be like, whoa,
But it was also dumb as shit.
very stupid.
Oh yeah.
It was, but I really liked how they like incorporated like the scenery and the backgrounds and the sets and stuff to be like imagination, like with Barbie drinking an empty cup and eating plastic waffles and stuff like that.
I did like that.
Yeah, she a toy.
I like the little details that they had for them.
Mm-hmm.
It was aesthetically pleasing for sure, and I think it's going to win some Oscars for set design for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about an Oscar.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it would.
Oscar.
I do not think so.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's too simple.
I think it's also classified
Yeah,
like
it's
as
too
a comedy.
simple.
But I think that's what it has going for it.
Do
That's
comedy
its
movies
thing.
usually win like Oscars and shit? 'Cause that's what I like.
Not Best
Hardly
Picture.
ever. I don't think a comedy movie.
Oh,
has
Best
ever
Picture
won
is
Best
definitely
Picture.
not happening.
I think
Well, no.
Best Picture is always something that no one fucking watches usually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
it's always like this, like the one of the like top 4 movies, but
Nah.
it's usually the 4th one, not even like the top 3.
Did y'all see that trailer like at Oppenheimer? It was just like it looked like old timey and stuff. I forgot what the fuck. It was about like that teacher and like that kid that stayed home because
Oh, that movie?
yeah, that movie that'd probably be like an Oscar or some shit.
No.
It might be.
I don't
Yeah, the
remember
dude
that
on
trailer.
Big Fat Liar.
All I
Blue
know
dude.
is y'all better not try
Oh,
to-
that guy.
That movie looked like it had a charm to it, but it looked like I literally talked to him and I was like, I just saw this whole movie in this trailer.
I'm not going nowhere near the theater when that damn
Exorcist?
comes out.
Hey,
yo,
That trailer was scary as shit.
Dude.
I like how everybody started talking after like that.
After that, it got,
Dude,
I told him, I said it got loud.
It's
got
like
loud?
it's like everybody was holding their breath during that trailer,
It was
and
so
just when
good.
it was over, they was like,
It was so good.
Bro, because when it
That
started,
trailer
it
looks
looked
good.
like a Taken movie, like a.
it did.
And then all of
Yeah.
a sudden, it switched, and I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't watching this.
Dude, and it was so funny. It's funny that you say that because in the very beginning, like the daughters get out of the car, and my first thing that I said to him was, after they said, "Be sure to be home by dinner," I was like, and then they didn't make it home by dinner, and then they did. They showed like cops reviewing the footage from the school, and I was like, damn, I really thought it was like a kidnapping movie, like Prisoners or something.
As soon as I saw Blumhouse pop up after that little intro trailer, I was like, oh
He
fuck.
said, "Oh, fuck."
oh yeah,
This is not me. Nope. Not
Yeah.
watching it.
I'm definitely gonna go watch it. It looks good.
I think I'm gonna watch it too.
Oh,
I think
shit.
we need to challenge you to watch it as well, even though you don't want to watch it and you're scared.
Why would I watch it?
Cause you.
hey, I'm gonna give you the same
I'm
logic
not
I
gonna
give
go to
him.
sleep for a week.
I'm going to give you the same logic I give him when it comes to seeing movies with us. Because we're your friends. Just see it with us. Who cares?
It's not gonna happen.
See, look, I tell the same shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not going.
Yeah, but I'll watch anything that doesn't have to do with possession.
No, okay, so what you told me is you just would not watch possession movies at your house. If it's outside of your house, you would watch
Well,
it.
no, I 100% not watching my house, and if I watch it, it's usually all of them that I've seen have been spur of the moment.
I feel like you'd be able to watch like The Last City and
Me
stuff.
and Will went and watched 3 of the Conjuring movies.
See,
all
those scared
different
the shit out
times,
of me.
but it was all spur of the moment. Like we were walking around. One of them I know was Nun, and we were walking around Opry Mills Mall.
The Nun 2 comes out this year.
We were walking around Opry Mills Mall, and we're like, "You want to go see a fucking movie?" Yeah, and we just watched The Nun. That's the only chance you're gonna give me, because if I'm not planning to go see that shit, it's never gonna happen. My brain won't let me. It's not gonna happen.
But what about Letterboxd?
What about Letterboxd? Fuck
You
them.
gotta add it to the list.
I didn't add either of those movies that we just saw to the list yet.
I added Barbie
did.
to the list. I haven't added Oppenheimer yet because
I haven't
I
added
don't use
Oppenheimer.
I have a lot of
Letterboxd, dude.
homework.
Because you don't see enough movies to use it, really.
He's watching more now because he has the pass.
That doesn't mean shit. I already told you I was planning on watching Barbie and Oppenheimer anyways.
That's true, he did say that.
I do not regret tonight. Tonight was fun. Like, as far
I
as
agree.
seeing both those films, like, I don't regret either of them.
First of all, I'm gonna say Cap. Eric definitely was like, "Why the fuck would I go see Barbie?"
You did say
You
that.
did say
When?
that. All the
Went a while
time!
back.
That's
Eric,
so
yes, you
cap. Nah, that's cap.
Bro.
That's cap.
Oh, bullshit, dude.
That's not bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I told you that I was literally gonna go see Barbie and Oppenheimer.
You said you were gonna go see it with your friend, but you said, I don't give a fuck about Barbie. You said, I don't give a fuck about Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
No. I
Oh.
said no. That's what I said. I
You
said I
would've-
don't give a fuck about Mission Impossible.
You're right. I would
I
have
did,
liked
and I said I was gonna go watch Barbie from the get.
Mission Impossible would have been a movie you liked.
No,
it was good. Yeah,
It was good.
fun.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about it. What
But
I
you would
don't.
have.
I don't give a fuck about the franchise either. But I saw that movie and I was like, "This was a fun movie."
You're not gonna convince me to go.
I
see
don't
it.
care
That's
about
weird.
Barbie, and then I liked Barbie.
Well, see, I actually cared about Barbie. I actually wanted to go see that movie.
Like, it was fun.
It was. It was very fun, and I mean, that's the whole point of why I keep saying you should go see more movies with us, because you might just see a movie that you end up not being excited for, that you just by the end really like that movie as a surprise.
And when you're not excited for a movie, it ends up being better
That's what happened.
That's absolutely
because your
true.
expectations are so low that you're like, actually, that wasn't bad.
Well,
And I think that has a little bit to do, or what? That has a little bit of like what I was feeling like after Oppenheimer. Was I was like, man, I don't know about this. Man, it was
did
okay.
you have like high expectations for Oppenheimer?
I did.
Well, I mean,
I wanted
everybody
to give
did.
it
It's
a
a Christopher Nolan movie.
And it's
I-
about
I-
history.
I-
It's
I didn't
about-
have.
Well-
I didn't have big expectations for it.
I
I was
had-
like, oh, it's just another World War II film.
I had zero expectations for Oppenheimer because I don't like Christopher Nolan movies.
Oh, fair enough.
I just don't like the way he makes movies. Except Interstellar. Interstellar is the exception to that.
That's crazy.
Another
The
He
3
made-
hours.
exception to that is Inception. That's a badass fucking movie.
Bro, I want to watch that now.
That shit, I can
Have you-
watch that
have you not watched
at
it?
any point.
Yeah, I watched it a
Okay.
lot. I watched it when
And
it
let's
came
not
out.
forget the one of the greatest trilogies ever fucking made.
Oh, fuck off.
The Dark Knight
No,
trilogy.
No, you're an
Come
idiot.
on now.
You're a fucking idiot.
He's right.
No.
This one was you, buddy.
If it ain't your top three, throw your
Dude, it's not even
That's
my top
crazy.
50.
That's
Jason
crazy.
Gordon-Levitt is Robin.
The top
That's
50
the worst thing.
That's the best thing.
That's
And
the
then
worst
A
thing.
year later, he was in that bike movie, and I never saw him again. Where is he?
Dead.
Yeah, I guess he was. He was in that bike. Oh, he was on that movie about the dude who like goes across the Twin Towers. The French guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
What happened to him? Where is he?
I got to
Did he
keep my
retire?
hobbies in
He's
practice.
I don't know what happened.
I have no idea. I don't know what happened to Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He
I
was on.
said Jason.
His name
Gordon-Levitt.
is too long. That's what the fuck happened to him.
He was on SNL once after Inception came out. That's the last thing I remember him doing.
Such a cool guy. I hope he didn't get canceled, and we're about to like give him all this clout.
What if he did?
Who
I'll
cares?
figure it out later when I look it up, I guess, because I'm actually curious about what happened to him.
Well, I'm uncancelable, so
Cap.
What does that mean?
I can't be canceled
That's cap.
because
Yeah.
How?
I don't give a fuck about what anyone else thinks.
That's,
You gotta
that's
be
the
lit
quickest.
to get
That's the
canceled.
quickest way to get canceled. I like seeing some cameos, like other actors. Like it was cool seeing Josh Peck.
That was weird.
Oh, that,
He said, "Oh my god," and then he blew up the bomb.
he's Jewish in real life,
Yeah, he is.
so it was pretty cool.
It was cool.
I mean,
It was
Florence
cool. It was
Oh,
cool
Pugh
seeing.
Buttons show.
Wait, are we going into spoilers for this?
It doesn't matter.
Sure, it doesn't matter. I guess.
We're watching. Yeah, we're just
We will.
giving
I
our
mean,
review.
I guess whenever you edit it, just say the spoilers for certain movies. I guess.
We need to have like a disclosure at the beginning of every single.
Yeah,
one
like
of these.
disclosure.
Why the fuck we don't?
Yeah, just be like, hey.
Or just like in the title or the description,
That's
be
what I'm
like,
saying. Yeah, just be
this
like,
this video
spoilers
contains
ahead.
spoilers for Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Or some shit like that.
Whatever you want to.
But they're both movies that you really. It's not like you're spoiling a grand story.
I don't know. Some people care
Spoil
for that.
World War
Oppenheimer?
II.
Some people.
It's World War II. There's a bomb.
No,
Barbie. it's a
Japan.
fucking Barbie.
Some people care for that. That's all I'm saying. But
Yeah, no, like if I hadn't seen the movie, I definitely would care about spoilers. But then again, we probably should put spoilers anyway, just for like somebody who might click on the video and who hasn't seen the movies yet, who are gonna go see the movies.
We gotta get 5 minutes before we get into spoilers though, because we introduce ourselves and talk about real life. But
Yeah.
bro,
We didn't even talk about real life.
We didn't
not
talk
yet.
much about
But
it.
Matt Damon, bro, he was my favorite. He was just awesome in that movie.
I thought,
Other than Cecilia Murphy, he's probably the best actor in it.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
his
Cillian Murphy
actual
was really
job
good.
Was really good.
It was cool seeing Robert Downey again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
he did good
was
too.
he
He
was
was
a
great.
villain.
That
Yeah,
was a
great.
great role for him.
Yeah. Like, it was weird seeing him, something other else than, like, Iron Man and stuff.
And I think that's why he liked the movie, because he said, I don't know if it was in an interview or
I
earlier,
just watched it. He said it was the best movie he's ever been in.
and I was all like,
Really?
yes. And going into to see this movie, I was like, this is gonna be the best movie I've ever seen. I'm gonna be so happy.
You
I
know,
turned
this
off the
is-
controller. You gotta turn it back on.
Oh.
It's on in sleep mode.
Damn it.
What a failure.
No. Just hit play on the video and I'll just mute it.
It's okay. That's fine. Yeah, play. But yeah.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Oh my god, Matt Damon, what a legend.
Matt Damon, I don't think there's a movie he's been in that I didn't like.
He's a great actor.
I think Florence Pugh was the worst actress in this,
She
But
wasn't
she-
used. She was just an.
but she was a good scene.
Oh,
You know?
the best.
Because
scene.
we saw her tits.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
I mean,
She's eye candy.
I don't know. I think she played her role alright.
no, it was terrible.
That's how I feel about Jar Jar Binks.
She literally played like a crazy chick. That's it.
Well, no, she just played a...
She
His
played a
first
crazy
love.
chick.
She
Yeah,
did.
she just played the first love. That's all it was.
She did. And it was so funny because when she said that line to Cillian Murphy, or Oppenheimer,
Yeah.
about, I'll always answer the call. And then she goes, well, don't answer. And
Don't bring me flowers.
don't bring me flowers. I just turned to him and I was like, fucking women, dude.
And they kept saying they kept bringing flowers, and then she offed herself.
Yeah.
No,
because
I never
he-
bring flowers to her funeral,
Oh, yeah.
bro. Oh,
He didn't go to a funeral. He went and cried outside like a little baby.
just like me.
And then
He's
his wife
just
still
like
came in and clutched up for him in that
He-
last
she
in
did.
the interviews.
Hey, she's a ride or die.
Because they were on her ass, and she was just like, "Y'all can't fuck with me.
Yo, for real. She
Yeah, that was
My
that
power
was dope.
level's 9,000."
I really didn't care for
Dragon Ball
Emily
fans,
Blunt
oh.
in that movie until that moment.
Oh, by the way, my son would dog you at that Dragon Ball game that y'all got.
He's true.
He's been playing for a year and a half. He's a dog.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm gonna pull this shit up when I get home.
I've been
Y'all
playing
look
for 2 days, 4 days.
Motherfucker, he said, I'm
He spent money.
I spent
I
$80
spent
on Dragon Ball
money.
Legends.
I know that kid don't be spending money.
He
It'd be
ain't got
funny
to.
if
He's
he
played
said-
for so long.
It doesn't
He's
matter
spending
because he can just
money.
get it from playing the game.
That's still dumb.
Over time, you get those gems.
Yeah, you probably
but I
dog
mean,
him because you know his strategy, but his cards are probably 10 times yours.
Cap.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, okay. Maybe,
He's got ultras.
Yeah, maybe not Cap.
You have one ultra. You only have Vegeta.
I have 2 ultras.
Who's your other one?
Is there anything
The
higher
one
than
that everybody
Ultras?
gets Goku.
I got Super
You
Saiyan
got one.
Goku, and then I got 2 of the Super Saiyan Blue Vegetos.
What's higher than Ultra?
That's
Nothing.
that's the highest.
You can just up the rank of it. Like it goes.
I bet his whole deck is just Ultras.
Full
No
ultras.
way.
I've been
Ain't no
beating
fucking
people, I've
way.
beaten people with just ultras.
I bet. I'm gonna pull it up.
Like they put like 3 ultras like on their teams, and then I've beaten them, and I only had like the one.
All right, we're recording this at almost 3 in the morning. When you get home, you best wake your fucking son up. Tell him to
No,
log into
no.
Dragon Ball.
I'm not gonna
Do
do
it.
that, but I just remember seeing him play, and they all got stars, just like 4 or 5 stars next to him and shit. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got more stars than that.
I got one that's got 8 stars.
But this is I haven't even seen him
He's
play
a
it.
child.
I haven't seen him play it in 2 months, but I know he still plays it when he goes to his cousins and stuff.
Is that where he learned about Toybot?
What, his
Toy
cousins?
No, the fucking game. Because I didn't know that character existed until you said.
I think you watched a YouTube video or something, because that's like old.
He
lore.
watches all kinds of Dragon Balls and stuff. So
Okay, well, I mean, if he's just like invested in that, then fair enough.
he's,
I'm invested, but I still didn't know that
He's
information.
God.
That shit was crazy to me.
He's God.
Yeah,
he's the creator.
Kurt's mom and dad.
Yeah.
that's true.
Huh?
That checks out.
Klaus
Klaus.
is,
Whenever Klaus
he-
said he's your
Oh,
mom,
yeah.
He's your mommy and your daddy.
He literally owns you.
Crazy.
That's so wild. A fucking. Well, he's what, 6 you said? A fucking 6-year-old said he's my mom and my dad.
I'm pretty sure he said
Well, then he said I was his dad and that Aslan was his mom, another 6-year-old, and then fucking Aslan goes, Klaus, I can't. I'm a child.
Valid.
if only Kurt knew that example before they became mom and dad.
Dang.
Crazy.
Hey,
Terrible.
You're
pause.
going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
What else we want to talk about, fellas?
Okay. We all saw The Flash, right? Did you see The
I
Flash?
didn't see the fucking Flash.
You didn't see The
I'm
Flash?
not wasting money on that fucking movie.
It was
Um,
terrible.
Yeah.
What did you guys
Why
think of The
fuck would I
Flash?
go see that?
It's awful.
I'll go last since I have a different opinion.
I thought it was dog ass. It was so bad.
very.
I'm so and I am so fucking tired of Wonder Woman. Because she's in every movie for like 30 seconds. It does that fucking song. She makes some stupid quip and then goes away.
I just imagine there's some dude in the corner in every movie, and as soon as she pops on set, they're like, "Hey, you're cute." Like,
Whoever wrote that theme is making bank on every DC movie.
whoever they are, I hate them. Why that's the most, like, every time I hear that noise, I want to throw up.
Reminds
Like,
you
it's
of the.
And it was badass in the first movie. And they just killed it.
It was badass in Batman vs Superman. It was badass in the first Wonder Woman, and then after that, it just got bad because every time she appeared on screen, it was.
Dude, especially Shazam when she showed up. I'm like,
Oh my god!
She pops up for 3 seconds. You know she's gonna be in Blue Beetle.
Did she show up in Black Adam?
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah.
No, she didn't show up.
No, the only person that showed up was Henry Cavill at the end.
Oh, that's right. And then we got robbed of that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have any faith in DC at this point. Like Blue Beetle, I like highly rated as the character, like in the comics and like cartoons and stuff like that. But it just DC movies, like I'm not excited for
They're
it.
just not good, man.
No, they're not.
Dude, and I'm gonna say this: I think James Gunn's overrated. I think he's good at making characters that you don't like, making you like them. But with big names, I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
I agree with
Has he
Disagree.
Has he done a movie with like big names in them?
Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah, that was shit.
The live action 1 and 2, he wrote them.
Those are decent, but they're still trash in a way.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
very
They're
funny,
kids'
though.
movies.
They're very funny though.
But he didn't direct those.
It's like
Yeah, he didn't direct them. He just wrote them. So the script is his.
Script's not bad.
Oh, he wrote the video game Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah,
Let me
Matt
just
has
let me
it.
just fucking pull that information out of my head. Who
It's
the fuck played that shit?
I did. That game was amazing.
Lollipop Chainsaw?
Yeah. It's about a badass cheerleader killing people with a fucking chainsaw.
When I was a kid,
Great
I thought it was
story.
cringe.
It's awesome.
It's got its fans.
It's a great game.
Oh,
It's got its fan.
It's very niche fan.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
I didn't play.
I don't care
That's
what anyone
definitely
says.
a $1.59 game. That's
Facts.
fun.
Well,
It's-
yeah, because it came out on the 360.
I think it's more expensive. It's because it's not been re-released yet. So you have, and it's not backwards compatible. So
Oh,
you
so
have
it's
to go
just
back
OG
on a
copies?
360. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
you're
it's
right.
got some value. Matt just beat it recently. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Recently is crazy.
Well, we bought a 360 like a year ago from this game store down the road because he was just like, I want to play the old Naruto games, and I was like, the ones that aren't on anything else, we got to buy a whole 360, and he was just like, let's do it.
That thing,
And then they came out on everything else.
that thing gonna get the red ring. It's gonna be a wrap.
No, it's the Slim that can't get the red ring.
Oh yeah.
The Slim and the Elite can't get the red ring, can it?
The Fat Elite can.
Mm-mm.
It can't.
No, the Slim cannot get the red ring.
Not the Slim. The Elite's the
I
fat.
thi- I
one.
No, the
The
Elite
fat-
can get the red
The
ring.
fat black
I
one.
thought it was anything after like the first like 2 generations couldn't get the red ring.
The Elite?
So like basically like once they got like the black console, they couldn't get the red ring.
Well,
the
the Elite
OG
was the white one, too.
The white, and then there's a black Elite, and then all of them after that cannot get it.
All I know is I had 3 arcades. They all got that red ring.
The arcade, bro. The arcades.
Oh, I
always
The
forgot
got
about
arcade
that.
was like destined to get the red ring. You're just
Always.
counting
It
your
was
hours.
bad, bro.
We would do a towel trick. We would wrap the Xbox and
Yep.
the towel, turn it on,
Y'all ever do-
overheat it, and
Yep.
then we'd play it again.
Y'all
Yeah.
ever did that shit? Y'all
Everyone
Oh,
did that
looked
shit.
up
It was
like,
on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all looked up solutions to the red rings and shit.
Dude, I kicked mine and the red ring went away.
Oh, that shit.
I bought an Xbox off of eBay for $5 because it had the red ring. Somebody just sold it,
Really?
and then I just did the towel trick and it started working.
That's crazy.
That's a fucking steal right there.
I did
That's what I'm
what the fuck? I did some like fuck. I got like a 360 like later on, but I had like the older versions. I think I got like the first gen. And what did I do?
Do you know what the disc tray looked like? Because the first gen of 360s had like a chrome disc tray.
Yeah, that's what I
and
had.
that's what I had.
That's what I had.
Oh.
The-
I had the second
The
generation.
arcade has a white disc tray.
I had that one.
Mine was the
that's an
arcade.
arcade. So that you guys had arcades,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Elite had a silver disc tray, but it was black. But there was a white version as well.
We eventually got the Halo 3 Slim edition.
Yeah.
I have the
That's hard.
Halo 3 Slim.
I think it's a.
Yeah.
I think there's a
No,
Halo, there's a Halo 4.
The
and there's
Halo
a
Reach came out when the Slim was coming
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
2010.
whichever Halo it was.
I still have my Halo 3 360 controller.
My stepdad had the MW2 Elite that has like the 2 on it. It's pretty badass.
That's crazy.
They can't get red ring. It's like the only fat one that can't get red ring.
They
I
should
think.
just every time they release a game that's like gonna be big,
Big title games.
console.
just make the console wrap it in that color and shit, and people will
That's what
people
they do.
will buy
That's-
more shit.
They don't do
They
it.
don't
They don't do
usually
it.
do
They
it.
don't do it often, but they
The
do it every now
PS4
and then.
had like none.
They
almost.
do it for a
I thought
lot
the PS4
of.
had a couple.
The PS4 had a couple, but like you should do that for like Like the PS5, God of War should have had its own PS5.
PS5 God of War does have its own PS5.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, it does not. It has a controller they came out with. That's it.
Oh. Well, my big brother has a PS4 Pro that's Spider-Man. That's pretty cool.
I have the
That's right.
There is a Spider-Man PS4. That's
I have the
Yeah, there
Kingdom
is
Hearts
Spider-Man.
3 Special Edition PS4
Kingdom
Pro.
Hearts. I remember.
There was 2 of those actually.
Wait, is that for the PS4?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There was 2 Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4s.
I didn't know that.
That's why this PS5, I'm trying to get it, bro, because they might not make another one.
Right, but you can just get the plates
I
and
don't want the plates. No, I want the.
but that's the same thing. It's just
Matt
changing the
told me
plates.
The plates are in the box. You're getting a regular PS5 with plates. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a whole console.
But that wouldn't add up because the middle part is black.
Nobody press play on this thing.
I thought I did. Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay, well.
Oh,
That's alright.
I mean, I need another PS5 anyways. 'Cause my son
But
plays
yeah,
it.
it's. I mean, that's what they were doing with the PS5 anyway. Is they were just making the white plates interchangeable.
That's so dumb. Just fucking take the time.
Well,
to
I
make
mean, the
it.
360 was like that. You could do that too.
Yeah, but just take the time to make it the cool wrapped like.
It's all about controllers
Design.
now, though. That's the big thing.
It is. It is all about controls.
They put all
But
the
even those
effort
are
into
covers too. Except I mean, the
No.
God of War one wasn't.
No.
The Spider-Man
No.
one is.
Mm-mm.
Like,
The Spider-Man one
that
is
controller
a.
right there. That's a custom controller.
Yeah, but that's like they
That's
got
expensive.
that designed.
Yeah.
I'm still saying. You know,
It didn't
still
come
playable.
with an Xbox.
Matt went on the website and customized that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and he
saying.
got his profile, his gamer tag engraved in it.
I did too. I have a green one that my gamer tag is laser engraved on the bottom. Like this one, like right here, mine just says Super Nerd K on it.
That's sick.
I agree. I like that custom controller program that Xbox does.
It's awesome.
It's pretty sick.
I'm gonna give me one.
You should. I mean, it's going to be a little more expensive than a regular controller,
like
but
$100.
it's worth it. Yeah, something like that.
About that, yeah.
But I mean, at least even though you don't have an Xbox because you got a PC, you could still use it.
Well, yeah, I have Game Pass on there. Man.
Yeah.
I'll
You just need
definitely-
you either get like a cord or you get like a little thing to help you connect the controller to your PC.
It's just Bluetooth.
No, yeah, it's just
yeah,
Bluetooth.
you can Bluetooth it.
Oh, never mind.
My PC doesn't have Bluetooth, thank you, Eric. So I couldn't do that.
You didn't
I would
ask
have to
for
have a
it.
cord.
You didn't ask for it.
I don't. I'm going to use mouse and keyboard,
I mean, I was gonna. Use
or I'll just use my actual Xbox.
I mean, I would just use mouse.
You do have an X, so it's not like.
I do.
I would just use the mouse and keyboard. I don't.
Wait a minute. So what are we doing tomorrow night? Are we able to play tomorrow night on Halo?
Yeah.
With
Well,
that
tomorrow I'm
campaign?
doing a like a
Marathon stream?
Nintendo.
Oh, direct.
Yeah, remember that's why I'm taking the Switch.
No, I'm doing
Oh,
like
you're
a
doing the.
We're doing a game
Yeah.
thing
Yeah, okay. We can play
with
that.
his other friends too, if you want to play.
yeah. We're gonna be doing like Mario Kart and stuff.
Mario Kart and shit.
As
Come
long
on.
as they play bigger games, if y'all switch over to Mario Party, then
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
stream
he's
it.
out again because you can't buy like a whole Nintendo library out of nowhere, bro.
yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Twitch.tv/Super Nerd K.
Yeah, twitch.tv/Super Nerd K. You're getting Mario Kart.
Maybe.
But if you sign into your account, any digital game that you purchase from the eShop, you'll be able to
But I
re-download.
didn't have them digital.
Oh,
His games were for real.
not
I had
fake.
physical games.
Ugh,
Crazy.
what a tyrant.
I never.
I really kind of want to play more of that putt game.
That was
It's fun.
fun.
That
That
shit
was
was
fun.
wild.
The hockey version was really cool.
The hockey was the best version. I wish the game just came out just as hockey like that.
I thought
I like the
the
golf version. The golf version.
The golf version's really good too.
I thought the basketball version was so bad.
It was so bad. And
It
it's so
just
hard
didn't
for no
work right.
reason.
It didn't. You're right. It
No.
like everything that you tried to do, like especially like the closer you got to the goal, the more difficult it just became, and the more
And the
stupid it
jetpacks
got.
were dumb as hell.
The
I thought
jetpacks were
they
dumb.
were fun.
I thought the
They're
worms
dumb.
map was really good. I like that one a lot.
I
'cause
didn't like playing on it, but I
it
thought it looked
fucked
cool.
everyone up
That's
so
what we gotta
much.
play. We gotta play Worms. Is what we gotta play.
I know. I keep telling them that.
I'm downloading
I'm
the
not-
Master Chief Collection
I'm not
now.
appealed to
That's
Worms.
where I'm at.
He's getting Chief Collection. He's on a Halo mood. I am too.
I'm telling you. I mean, I'm words are hard. I'm always up for some Halo,
You
but
don't know
I'm telling you, if you guys played Worms with us, you'd be hooked on it.
I haven't played it in
I'm not
years.
denying
Honestly,
I haven't played it in years.
honestly, I was looking at it when we played that map, and I was like, "This looks like garbage."
Oh,
But you can't judge it based off of a map in a golf game based off of that.
I can.
You can't.
That's my only impression.
Is it because the sheep kept fucking you up?
No.
That's exactly why.
no,
It's
it
not
does. It
pissed
has like
off
an
that
indie
shit.
design to it, to where it's like
That's
this
what I'm
art
saying.
style is like.
I'm not a
I
very
feel like
big
it-
like
I feel
small
like I'm
game
poor if
guy.
I play this game.
Right, but it's fun. What are you talking about? You play Among Us.
Among
That's-
Us,
that's
they
much
made a
different.
truckload.
That's still an indie game, though.
Among Us made 100 times what Worms made.
I mean,
Well, when
Yeah.
a game sells for $5, it's not that hard.
And it's still
How much
making
does
a
Worms
shit
sell
ton of
for?
money. They have skins and everything.
Like
in
$20
Among
bucks.
Us.
what?
I think Worms is like $20 if you buy it.
I don't
I'm
know.
not hating on Worms. I didn't even play it.
Worms is good. It's a lot of fun. You got to use your brain for that one, though. It's strategic.
So Kurt's coming in last.
Dang.
Nah, man, no, it couldn't be me. I'm coming in first.
You called you a whole retard.
The real question is, who's about to come in last on Halo on the leaderboard every time?
Fucking Kurt. Kurt sucks. I know damn well you're not pointing at me.
I'm pointing at
Why
you,
the fuck you pointing at me?
because you suck.
That's cap. That's
We gotta
the
go-
fast
hey,
I'm
line.
gonna be honest.
We got to be together on
It's
this.
Kurt,
No,
man.
no.
Oh shit, Nathan.
Nathan?
Nathan.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Have you
Nah.
seen what I do in Halo?
This guy-
I've seen what you do in Call of Duty.
Last Halo
I don't
we
play
played.
COD. I play COD for fun. I used to try hard on Halo.
I
didn't
did
get
too.
into the group
Nate
again.
is notorious for being just
Dude, I used to play MLG on Halo.
just okay at everything.
No, you just never do the stuff that I like. We do the stuff you like every time.
No,
what?
we play shooters, and I play shooters.
We play COD.
I killed
Fortnite.
We played
We've
Fortnite.
played Halo.
I'm not gonna crap. I did play COD
You
just
didn't
because
play
y'all
Halo
wanted to
with
play
me.
COD.
Well, I've played. We all played Halo together. Yes, when I bought my Xbox.
Mhm.
We did when?
You
Yes,
played Infinite.
we
Oh,
played
yeah,
Infinite.
we did.
For like
Because
2 weeks straight, we
Because
played
Halo
Infinite.
Infinite had just come out.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks, we all
So
played
we're
Infinite.
all like, dude, you gotta get Halo Infinite. We're all playing.
Yeah, and then we all were
'Cause
like,
it's
this
free.
game fucking sucks.
It's ass.
That's not great.
The guns feel good sometimes. It's just
Okay.
the sandbox is really dry.
Master
And-
Chief Collection
and you-
is where it's at.
I'm not denying that. Halo, like, it was better whenever Bungie had it. But I have fun with Infinite every now and then. Like, I
How?
beat it on Legendary still. I did all that.
I still haven't beat the story because it's so bad.
It's boring, but it's not. Yeah, it's bad. But, like,
I've never seen someone change their opinion so
It's
quickly.
But yeah, it's bad.
I don't regret playing it. I'm just saying that nothing happened. I was bored. There was no setup. It was just like, this is Halo. It felt like a little kid was playing with action figures, and he said, and then this happened, and then it didn't even end.
Well, here's the problem. So, Halo Infinite was supposed to be the final game in a trilogy. So it went Halo 4, 5, and then Infinite. And it just didn't feel like a conclusive game.
I thought it was because Halo was supposed to end like, what was it, like lore wise or some shit? We're supposed to have a game for every ring or some shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was like
3 was supposed to be the end
There,
of, like,
there's
actual-
7 rings, though, right?
Yeah,
I don't
so I thought we were gonna get like 7 games in total.
So they said it was going to be a trilogy with 4, 5, and 6, and then they don't know what they were going to do after that.
Ooh, crazy. They're just not selling anymore, man. Like all they got's like their name.
That's all they have. That's all Xbox really has is Halo and Gears of War, which, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Gears of War fan, but they can't keep relying on Halo and Gears to get them through the days.
For people
They
who
don't
like
need
cars
to
and
anymore. They
have
got
racing.
COD.
Well, now, as of like 3 days ago, yeah.
Yeah, but they've been playing that for a while.
Yeah, but you saw where they said they're going to leave CODs on PlayStations
They
too,
are.
though.
Yeah.
They're still on it.
still-
They're making
yeah,
that money.
Yeah, they're still on it.
Yeah, but there's still.
It's like Sony and Marvel. They're just.
But it's not going to be exclusive like Halo, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
no, it's not.
And it's not going to be exclusive like.
Oh, yeah, no,
Spider-Man.
That still benefits
To be
them
fair though,
because they own it.
to be fair, Xbox has been on a buying a bunch of game studios,
Mhm.
so there's still hope for them to have like new exclusives and stuff,
Well, yeah, they own
or
Bethesda.
at least better game, huh?
They own Bethesda.
Yeah, they own Bethesda.
All
Well, yeah,
I'm
because
saying
Starfield
is-
is going to be Xbox exclusive.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is they're getting dumped on by PlayStation when it comes to signature games, bro.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I think-
long before it changes.
Yeah,
Xbox.
I think like that tide is slowly going to shift because whereas Xbox relies on like Halo and Gears of War and now Sea of Thieves as well, like eventually that's going to start shifting because then PlayStation's only going to have Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, all better than every game you just named.
Right.
On the Xbox side.
But eventually
Minus
people
some of the Halos.
But eventually people are just going to get tired of playing the same games over and over because every sequel to all of those games are exactly the same.
Well, they're the same, but they're the same gameplay, not the same story, though.
Well, no. But
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mess with Horizon 1, and I didn't mess with Horizon 2.
I
They're the
did.
same game.
I
Heard
fucked with
Horizon,
Horizon 1 a lot. I liked it a lot. And then Horizon 2 came out and I was just like, this doesn't feel like a new game.
Yeah,
Last of
that's
Us
what I
1
heard.
and Last of Us 2 doesn't feel like. I didn't like. I don't know what it is. It's just it feels so linear, and I know that they're mostly story driven games, so it's like, hey, mechanically you don't have to be a god at this game, but still it's like.
Well, Last of Us 1 had multiplayer, and it was really fun.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I also don't play solo player games other than I played both the Spider-Man games.
Did you play God of War?
And I played the first God of War, and then I played the new one.
Oh, so you haven't even played God of War 2 or 3?
I didn't play right.
Oh, you played.
There's no 3.
No, there's God of War 3.
Did you not play the original?
Well, I played the
Wars?
ones on PS3 and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, so that would.
But I'm saying on PlayStation 5, I've only played
The first one.
the first one.
Right, but I'm talking more like the general public. Like eventually, Xbox having all these studios are going to start putting out a variety of different new games, and not necessarily sequels. They might just keep making completely different games with the same studios. So the variety is going to be there, whereas Sony's still putting out sequels to the same 5 games. That's kind of my point, is where that shift, even though these games are good, like it's going to tip the balance to where Sony is just putting out the same games instead of Xbox. It might take a few years to hit that point. Now that Xbox, like they have like official release dates for their games by these studios now, but I think unless Sony like starts making some changes, I think that's slowly going to start tipping the other way.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of like game studios that used to just be like PlayStation exclusives, like becoming like cross-platform, or like they're going to like Xbox as well.
Or PC.
Or PC. So.
Or Switch, because like Ori and the Blind Forest and the Will of the Wisps, those 2 games got put on the Switch, even though like you can unlock Xbox achievements on the Switch versions of those games.
Yeah, but we all know Switch is being carried by Pokemon and Mario.
That's all they need.
That's legit.
Dude, Pokemon makes more than every major sports league except like minus soccer, but they make more than every major sports league combined just from Pokemon.
You've said that a lot, and I feel like that's how it used to be. I don't feel like there's no way that they're making year-to-year basis. I don't think Pokemon.
They have a lot of people that just.
They might not.
It's the most expensive IP in the world. I know that.
But they might. I mean, they might not be putting out games like on like a 6-month basis for Pokemon, but they have merchandise, toys, shirts, cards.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that they
So
don't make a
guilty of
shit
buying
ton
the
of
cards.
money.
I buy the cards.
I'm not saying they don't make a shit ton of money. I just doubt they're above all those industries every year, maybe total for sure.
The video game industry is quite literally the biggest industry in the world.
So
right
what do
now.
you think
Oh,
PlayStation can do to even the odds with Xbox? I have an idea.
Well, I think until Xbox takes the lead, then it doesn't matter.
But I think that's where
PlayStation's still winning.
I think that's where it's going to bite Sony in the ass, because they're like, oh, Xbox, they're not really putting out games, and our games are better, so we don't really need the variety of games.
So who do you think is the secret studio they need to buy?
Sony? Square Enix.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
If they bought Rockstar, they'd be fine.
Oh,
I mean, Rockstar
They
already
had
favors
GTA.
PlayStation anyway.
That's what I'm saying. If they had them, and that would be the one thing to like even the odds, is GTA, and then Xbox has COD. But then they could just do like the twist, like just let it be
Also,
cross-platform.
I don't
still.
think Rockstar would just give it to just one platform either.
I don't think
they would
they
make
would.
way too much money off of both platforms.
From what I've read, it's also harder to develop for PlayStation than it is for Xbox.
Which is crazy because it feels
Funny, you know.
cleaner whenever you play on PlayStation, like most of the time.
That's because
Yes, because their
they have to
games
take more
to
time.
me have more quality though
They have to take more time on their
than
games.
Xbox games most of the time.
I'll give you that.
Not to
Check
mention, PlayStation 5 compared to Xbox X. Sony did way more work making the PS5 different from the PS4, where the Xbox is literally just the fucking Xbox again.
Yeah, like that's true. The
Like
series,
the UI, the dashboard.
Yeah, the dashboard.
the Series
and
X
everything.
just feels like a copy and pasted console with better hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, it's faster.
And that was one of the first things I said. There's two
But
things I
5
said.
is the same thing for its games. It's just like
Yeah.
it's not that different.
Well, there was two things I said about the PS5 when it first came out and I got one. It was, damn, this controller is the best controller ever. And then this PS5 feels like a new console.
Yeah.
Whereas I got the Series X like 6 months before I got a PS5, and I never once felt like it was a new console.
That's the thing. I got the Xbox first because the PlayStation just wasn't available. And the Xbox, I just felt so disappointed when I opened it and turned it on. I'm like, bro, this is the same layout, the same fucking. I literally just
Supposedly-
I just bought the shit that I already had.
Supposedly, the with one of the upcoming updates, it's going to change everything. to where
They should.
it's got a new menu.
I
and
would
everything.
be happier if they fucking went back to where the fucking me people, you could see your friends sleeping and
Oh,
shit.
the avatars.
Yo, the Avatar.
Bro, that was
Yo, if they
Yeah.
went back to
Xbox.
that shit, you'd at least be like, hey, I'm fucking with this nostalgic
I
shit.
love,
right
I
now.
love checking out people's avatars.
That
see,
was
see,
awesome.
see if they wasted money or not on their shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasted money on my current avatar.
I wasted money on my avatar whenever I had the 360.
Oh my god, I saw his avatar.
I had
the other day.
Hold on.
lightsabers.
Dude, this fucking...
I'll pull it up.
This dude is like a
Shut up! Hang on.
the definition of a redneck.
Oh,
Was it the small penis or the big truck that gave that away?
No, I'm talking about your avatar. He's got like an American flag, a fucking eagle. Look at this
that is the
dude.
most redneck thing.
I know.
Look at this dude.
I
man.
know.
Why are you bald?
Because I was bald when I made
Dude,
this
I see it right
avatar.
now. I'm mean, bald as hell.
I was bald when I'm not bald.
Was that whenever
You're
you shaved your head or before?
That was when I had like a beard down to here and a like razor shaved head.
Bro, you got a holster with no Glock.
That's my Tomb Raider costume.
Wait, here. Let me try to see my guy. I haven't
Yeah,
seen him
you
in
got
forever.
titties on that.
You got titties on yours, Nathan?
No, you got titties on yours.
Dude, this takes me back to when people used to create, like, on Call of Duty, them fucking crazy...
You don't
ass
have
camera
one.
cards.
I have the old one, like the 360 one.
I don't think that transfers over.
It doesn't.
I saw him somewhere.
It used to, but then they like revamped the Avatar shit.
Dang,
Crazy.
that's wild.
Well,
That's so funny. You can just go into like the Avatar creator and make your avatar.
I ain't tripping.
I
You can't even see them anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I miss? I miss those like Doritos Crash Course games that they used to release where
They
you
did
you're,
have some cool ones.
Those were
right, but you use your avatar as the character.
Yeah.
And at the time, like before they revamped the Avatar creators, my guy had just like a straight up Iron Man suit on. So it was cool, just like being Iron Man driving a Toyota Prius.
Well, that's the thing that's like what would motivate you to spend money is actually seeing your avatar do things.
You remember
Yeah,
the
that was cool.
Toyota Prius racer game that they
Yeah,
put out?
Shit was garbage, dude. God, dude.
It was so fun.
Didn't they have a way for you to use your avatar in like Rock Band?
Dude, you know what I played on
I don't know.
Xbox?
I think it
It's
was.
a fucking impossible game. Do y'all remember that shit?
Oh, with the
The
square.
fucking cube. The
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Cool
remember
Math?
those.
Mm.
Cool math.
Yeah, that shit's
Take me
crazy.
back.
Take
The
me
teachers
back.
would always be cool with that too. They were on some. They were like,
Well, it's called Cool Math. Of
All
course
right,
they gotta
y'all.
be cool with it.
get on that cool math, and I would just be like, yes, man.
Bro, did y'all's
I'm
middle
hopping
school?
over the
Did y'all's
game.
middle school PE fucking make y'all do like the Michael
Laser
Jackson
test?
shit?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson shit.
No, yeah.
No.
we did-
Xbox
we did dance
Connect, they
Thriller.
had a thing they would put on the fucking projector.
Oh.
Yeah.
And there was the
Nah.
Michael Jackson experience game, and that was like your exercise for
Nah.
the day.
So
that-
You
I was
fucking-
Nah.
I was out of high
We
school
did
by the
that.
time
Y'all
that
did
game
that?
came out.
Fucking old ass.
When I was in elementary school, they brought in a Sega Genesis and had us play a Shaun White snowboarding game.
A fucking Sega Genesis.
That's just crazy. A Genesis?
Dude, I'm
Shit.
almost 30. What do you expect?
Fucking- That's wild. God damn.
We did.
Well, that's sick though. I wish I had that. I would have fucking played the shit out of that.
It was fun.
They had DDR in my high school, like the big expensive, like the ones that are like at the arcade.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Not like the
Not
like
the
plastic
pad.
dance
not that,
pad.
Not that little dance pad. No, they had the.
Oh, you had the
This
whole
thing was
DDR
metal. They
arcade
had the
machine?
dunk, dunk, dunk. Like it was like two
Had the
giant.
steps?
Yes,
That's crazy.
they had that.
I
in
love
the-
those. They had one of those at Game Galaxy when I went.
Yeah, those are sick. I've never been good at that game,
I
but
suck at DDR.
I respect the people that do. So
Are we talking about Dance Revolution?
Yeah.
Next
Oh,
time,
we
next
had that
time we
too.
come here,
We're
I gotta
great.
hook up the Wii. We gotta play Wii Sports.
Oh, dude, I'll beat your ass in bowling.
Everybody says they're.
I'll get a
gods at
fucking
bowling.
perfect game in that Wii bowling.
Okay, you might have used to been able to, but bro, when's the last time you played Wii Bowling?
2009.
Exactly. There ain't no chance. This dude's bowling a 100
People
flat.
have been born and died since then, Kurt.
What?
There's no way you're
In-
gonna hit a 300
in the
in your
last,
first
like,
game.
14 years, people have been born and died. You are
That's
I
what I'm
correct.
mean,
saying.
a fact, yes, but
People die every day.
You're
Someone's
depressing
dead
as
right now.
fuck, dude.
That's just what I'm saying here. It's like you're like, bro, I'll get a
you could
300
say that
in
about
bowling.
any day, though.
No, I know that's
It's literally
that's
happening
what-
as we speak.
I wanted it to sound a little more crazy than it actually was, but if you actually think about it, it's really not crazy. At
It's
all.
not.
Bro, a fly is like 1 day old. Like, come on now.
What is your brain?
He
You
is the
went
most
to a
like.
fly? How, where
it's-
did a fly come from?
It's like he smokes weed every day, but I know he doesn't smoke weed.
No, because a fly. like notoriously, they're like a fly can only live one day.
The more you talk, the more I realize why your Marvel list is what it was.
No, you just don't understand. I'm so misunderstood.
Bro, Nathan always kills me with this outlandish shit, man.
Please kill Peter Parker.
Number one MCU moment.
Please
Fucking idiot.
Peter Parker.
You had to pray for the man's downfall. He was winning in everything.
Are you
Then
winning,
Peter
son?
Parker- And
He
then
stole his girl.
when Peter Parker came.
He had the same man like this.
Whoa.
He had the black
Pause.
ones. He had bangs. He went and he bought new clothes. Bro's whole life was ruined.
He flipped his hair into his eyes.
That's what I'm saying. He won.
Who won?
Peter.
Peter.
No shit, he's Spider-Man.
Are you on LSD?
They're not
Like,
gonna
that's,
let
a, that-
Spider-Man
that's a genuine
lose.
question. Like, your brain just seems like it runs on LSD.
I'm
I think
tired
your
of
brain-
shit and I'm making more sense to me.
I think his brain's just like overclocked all the time.
I don't
It's
get
just
rest.
Overclocked all the
That's
time.
true. I was banging on your door like Jonathan.
I do.
That's crazy. Jonathan.
Oh, fuck. Hey, what recording time are we at?
I don't.
Great
Enough.
question.
I'm just sitting here.
Look at your fucking computer.
Enough.
I can't see. It's in the bottom right and it's small.
I can't read.
We're good at 40 minutes.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out to like 35 minutes. It's gonna be perfect.
Episode
Jesus
whatever.
Christ, such a small
Is this episode 7 or
That's
8?
This was episode 8. Thank you for joining us in our episode of the Call Out Crew podcast, and we'll see you next time.